Friday. Good morning, everybody. So, just like we did yesterday and like we have done in the past, found another Rich video. Let's see what we can maybe find in this one. Showtime. Actually had to turn on my heat.
Yeah, comb my rat nest of a hair, I guess.
Yeah, comb it out.
Yeah, so I figured out what's wrong with these people. They're all sitting there talking all this smack about me. And I was actually watching one of the videos that they stole off of my page.
Oh boy.
And I realized something.
What'd you realize, Fatty?
If I say something to them, or anybody in a video, they don't pay attention to it.
Oh.
But if it comes out of their mouth, they act like that's the most important thing in the world.
Who's they?
So, yeah, that's what's going on here.
Who's they, Jimmy?
The poor man's garage.
Uh-oh.
Stole another one of my videos. Was like, I think, one of the earlier ones. And I'm sitting there saying, about wet sanding and, polishing and all that other crap. And I turn around, the first thing I said was, when you get to the edges, slow the RPMs down and stay away from the edges because you can burn them. And
Oh,
if
yeah.
you burn them, it can actually peel away paint, which is no good, And, same thing with the RPMs on the polisher or buffer, whatever we want to call it. And, they're calling me an idiot, but yet they just said the same damn thing I said to them. So,
How you doing this morning, Rich?
what's up?
What's up?
People are ridiculous, man. I mean, if you're going to have a channel and you're going to sit there outright, try and make me look stupid, at least have some damn bearing.
Oh, yeah.
The video that you posted is my video.
Oh, yeah.
It already states slow down when you come to edges and slow down your RPMs when you're polishing. But then they're all gung-ho on trying to interject.
Good morning, Gibby. Yes, it is cold.
Like, dude, man, I've been a bus driver for 30 years. Okay?
Oh, boy.
I don't do that shit. And then second of all, they're going to make fun of me because I'm going to a skating rink. Oh, it's suspicious that I'm going roller skating.
Yeah, that would definitely be suspicious, Rich.
That maybe I'll be talking to kids. I don't go roller skating to meet up with kids.
Oh,
What do
no?
you think this is? High school? Hey, little kid, how would you like some candy?
Is that how you say it?
Maybe they're the ones that actually should have their head examined because there's something seriously wrong with them
Oh, really?
for even thinking that.
Well,
Stupid.
it's not like we just came up with that.
Maybe we should wipe away all things that were happening to us on an intelligence level and act just as stupid as they do.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get subs by acting like a moron? I'd like to think so. I mean, granted, I know there's some people on YouTube that watch some of the things and they really are stupid.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gullible to no end. But, if you're trying to interject that somebody's a pedophile and they're not, dude, leave it the hell alone. What the hell's the matter with you?
I think you're a clicker. Myself.
Oh, what the hell? And the roller skates thing. Yeah, I have the roller skates. They're right here. I did have a set of Bauer speed skates, but they've disintegrated.
Could you imagine this
It's all
fucking
apart.
mutt getting on roller skates? Come
The only thing
on.
that's left is actually the stopper and the base, where the wheels are and the axles are. That's it. Nothing's
Oh,
salvageable on them.
good morning, James. I remember you. You're not new anymore.
who said that to me. What was it? Poor man's speed shop, half the drama plus whatever the hell. They keep trying to interject that I'm a pedophile. I'm like, yeah, okay. If that's what makes you happy, moron, go for it. But you know what? I'm not. So
Yeah, you
me
are.
saying it doesn't make it so.
You're a clicker. Let's get
Same
James's
thing like
wrench.
the freaking, what the hell was it? The charges that my father had against him for restraining order and all this other crap. That was my father. It wasn't me. I don't drive drunk. I definitely wouldn't drive under a suspended license.
Welcome
I
to the
definitely wouldn't
Marco
drive
family.
without a DUI if I did have one. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, what's so bad about a 55-year-old going roller skating?
Oh,
Really? Yeah, okay, I'm out of shape and I'm overweight. So maybe that'll help me lose some weight.
Rich, come on.
Doesn't make you a pedophile. What the hell? Is everything that you do that has to deal with anything that you used to do as a kid, is that always going to make you a pedophile?
Why is you constantly talking about childish shit? Constantly. Constantly.
Really?
You're a fucking double nickels, bro. You're not a child anymore.
Now what the hell is this? Hold on, let's see this.
You clicker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a clicker and he likes truck stops.
I don't hate anybody.
They call him Truck Stop Fucking Beauty. With 3-eye atlas on his face there. There you go. Give it a sniff. There you go.
Yeah, but I'm not full German either. I'm actually German, and I'm Irish.
Oh, nice.
My mother is what the hell I call it? Direct descendant of royalty.
Oh God. Oh, his mother's a direct son of royalty. Get the fuck out of here. What was her diaphragm made of? Gold or platinum? My mother's is a direct.
All that all too well, but it's not easy for me to just stop anymore. Slow down to 10 a day. That's it.
Yeah. Rich, you'd lie about the weather. Oh, come on. Take these videos down. Delete the channel.
Hey, Dave Boyd, what's up, man? Yeah, right. No, I haven't. I haven't been able to. I've been packing. I'm selling the home.
You're selling the home, folks.
You know, once I sell, I'm gonna move to a 55 community. Yeah, right. And get a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
You fucking clicker. Rich is a clicker. I just watched an interview the other day with a paisan from Boston who just got out of fucking federal jail after 35 years.
Oh, and just so
And
everybody
Rich, I
knows,
think, would be clarified a
decided
clicker.
against moving to Virginia.
Well, too far from Jersey.
No, I know about, but you know what? Some of the HOAs, Dan, the only thing that they're there for is the garbage, the electric and stuff like that. They're not there to harass you, because if they do, there are things that you can do in order to get them to shut their pie hole.
Rich, please. You must be melted into that chair pretty good by now.
One guy on, I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's
Fucking oozing everywhere.
Instagram or something like that, but he keeps coming to these people's doors and saying he's going to come in their house, even if they're not there, and start messing with this, that, and the other thing. And they have him on the doorbell camera. And the lady's like, if you come into my house, you're going to have charges filed against you.
Look at this.
He thinks it's okay, he can do that.
Comb that hair. Comb that hair, you clicker. Give it a smell. Come on. Rub it and smell it.
No, I actually used to work in the schools.
Oh,
so
yeah. You beat
I'm
the
at
fuck
age
out of
where
your
it's
old lady,
considered a
didn't you?
retirement community, 55 and up. So I
Yeah,
can't
we
do
did.
this anymore. I don't have the health anymore to be able to deal with this.
Deal with what?
So I got to do what I can do for myself, And nobody's helping me out moving any of this stuff. I'm doing this all myself as well. It's like the TV's got to come down, the stereo system. The last thing that's going out of here is the furniture.
The last thing.
For that, I'm going to get a U-Haul.
You
These
clicker.
pods are too damn expensive. Plus, I can drive that.
Oop. Pick it up.
Yeah, well, see, I was in, what was it, I worked at one school twice,
Oh.
and I worked in another. Custodian, groundskeeper,
Hey,
bus driver, that kind of stuff.
you were a
So you're
custodian?
around the kids all the time,
That's not good.
I just got tired of all the political crap. People that didn't like you could actually make waves for you and get you fired from your job because they didn't care for you,
So you've had a problem for
There
a
were
while.
people in there that were like that too. They had no common sense upstairs.
I probably
They
caught you
just
smelling
leave
the
somebody
toilet
alone,
seats.
Let them do their job,
Yeah,
What's up, Joe?
this fucking guy.
Now we're discussing the morons again. We had the idiots that were trying to well, let's just say they've stolen all of my videos like they've been doing. And what they did was they posted the video and you
Daniel, good morning.
Is when you're wet sanding and you're polishing and you're trying to bring the pigmentation out of the paint. You have to stay away from the
He's not done.
burn, the paint, or you could actually take chunks out of it.
Listen,
And slow down the
he can bullshit. He try to bullshit people with the he's done. He's selling the 57, this and that. He's not done. He will not be done until he's got no air left in him. He's gonna continue to make. I know he's been on a hiatus. He's done this before, but he's coming back.
PMs on the polisher or whatever, buffer or whatever you want to call it. It's not buffer. Buffer only goes one speed. But I have one of those DeWalt 3,500 RPM ones, and you have to slow it down to about anywhere from 15 to 18. Normally, when it's a wide area, I like to go full throttle, but you can't put pressure on it. It has to hover,
It turns off its
It doesn't bother me. I told you I had friends that were African Americans. Guy's name was Michael, and we used to go running around calling each other bumper clock.
You are not taking my charger. I need it.
No, it's still not running. I don't know what the hell to tell you. I don't know if it's something minor or if it's something major.
Yeah, but I want it back.
But I did check the oil. There's no water in it.
Shut that door.
What's up there, Mr. Dext?
Well, Daniel, reach out to me. I gave you my email address. You can find me on Facebook. Let's talk about this.
I'm just doing a brief or short live because I got to pack up the records that are in the closet on the top shelf. They got to come out of there. Then I got to start on the game room.
He's a pathological liar, is what he is.
You would what?
You clicker.
You would shoot what? Well, I'm going to stay to myself and keep my sanity. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, okay. How's that going for you, Jimmy?
Move's going good. I was just up at the lawyer's the other day.
Yeah, they're stealing all your shit though, right?
You know, got the paperwork all pretty much handled. We've got a couple things I got to get to them, but that's about it. And the people are doing their test. They're going to do the water test, and I got to pay for that because that's something that, you know, that's a responsibility of me. But then after that, it's pretty much like selling the house and then I already got a storage facility picked out, so that's where I'm going to put the 57.
Oh yeah.
And the stuff that I
What
have
are you
packed
doing,
up
you
now
little
in the
freak?
pod.
Good morning. Good
The other
morning.
stuff we'll probably wind up doing is like the furniture
Oh,
or
you
whatever.
probably
So
didn't want to get out of that
there's a
warm bed, did
storage,
you? What are you doing?
bin
Go
in the
back and lay
backyard.
down.
It's like from Dover Handbag Corporation or something. And it can still lock, so I can actually put my stuff in there and have it locked up. And then come back and get it when I can, you know?
You smell like Old Spice.
You're from India? That's cool. Now, red flags, once again, David.
Oh.
Same thing as I had up here, red flags.
Oh, red flags. What's that code word for block them?
When the person actually looks at you as a second thought, not significant enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why he's
I
not going
remember
live. He's got
talking
no
to
more
this
mods.
Girl and you know, she was interested in me back when. And then all of a sudden she just vanished, disappeared.
Clicker.
And I found out why later. I was like, you know what?
Richard the
I'm
clicker.
not going through this again. If she flaked on me like that, she's gonna flake again, you know?
And she flaked on me, guys. She flaked on me.
Once a flake, always a flake.
You're a flake.
Well, she's not getting any of it. That's the big difference. I'm taking my money and I'm gonna find myself a place so that way I can enjoy my life, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's the whole point.
From a
behind it.
seat. A broken seat. No less.
Mostly it's about, you know, working on the 57. I had a 69 Olds here, but it got crushed by an 80-foot oak tree, as well as another car, like a couple of weeks ago.
Dude, your own brother unsubscribed from you.
That put the Olds out of
How you
commission,
doing?
so that went to the scrapper along with everything else out there. I got rid of everything, bicycles, all that shit. And, you know, the scrapper kept the money for it because he cleaned it up, you know?
Well, you're always welcome here, Daniel.
Well, thanks.
Oh yeah, Richard. You might be watching Austin and Jack's live from last night. Boy, they ripped you apart. They ripped that live that we found yesterday apart. That was a good one. A good one. Shout out to those guys.
What, for here? Favorite memory? I don't think there really was one. Not here. I was always under scrutiny here. It was like I was alienated out of my own home.
You see how this works, this community works? You know, it's like tennis. I serve the ball, they got it, and they hit it right out of the park.
Not the way you want to have a relationship with somebody, you know?
See, it's true. Like Austin said, sometimes I get involved in the chat, and I'm not really listening to everything that he says, and it really doesn't process in my head. You know what I mean? So, but I'm happy that these guys are able to pick up right on it and just boom, 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 boom. That's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Not much. Just packing things up, getting ready to get out of here.
Yep.
Was going through the boom boxes that I have.
Fuck your
I
boom
have
boxes.
this Sigma karaoke sing-along
Yeah.
radio. It's got double cassette. It's got the clock down on the bottom.
Who gives a
There's my
fuck?
band equalizer and all these power cords and everything else. or
I
power
hope
supplies on the
one of
side.
them people steal it.
Apparently, to some extent, has some rarity. I guess there weren't that many of them made.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, we got a lighter. Yeah, that's right.
But I kept all the radios just in case, like I need parts from one another or whatever, and put them in. But you got to make sure that they have the same amperage, same ohms,
Yeah.
same volts.
Where's your fluke meter and shit? How do you
All that stuff
measure
has to
all
come into
this?
play, because if it isn't, it ain't gonna work properly.
How do you measure all this, Rich? Look how he smokes this. He is a woman trapped in a man's
That's what
body.
it's all about.
No, I shouldn't even say that. It's, I don't even know.
No, I wouldn't say that. The power supply, Dan.
Yeah, the
Just
power
itself,
supply.
You know what I mean? Like, I had that one guy's radio here. I actually made a couple of short videos of it. It had the same exact power supply, the transformer and all that shit.
But you fried his board.
When I put it in there,
Tell us. It fried it.
the old transformer that he had cracks in the board, so it wasn't working properly. Everything was fouling up. He had the main amplifier board was snapped in half right where the amplifier was.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised the damn thing even powered on. And then he turned around and he told me, he's like, I only wanted the tape deck changed. I says, yeah, and then you would have had it come back and you would have told me that I screwed something else up because of the cracked boards.
So basically, from my take of this, what Rich is telling us is that he fucked this guy's radio all up, and it's not his fault. It's the other guy's fault. It's the radio's fault. Have you not fucked anything up, Rich? You fucked up your marriage, you fucked up that house, you fucked up the
ultimately
57.
What I did was he sent his radio over here with a parts radio as well.
You destroyed
Every
that.
board inside the parts radio was identical to the one that he had in his radio.
Oh,
Except none of them had any cracks in them. None of them were broken. The only difference is that the parts radio didn't have a certain piece for the bottom cassette player. Okay, so when you turned it on, it would make a noise.
you fucking little
because
Timmy, yep.
There's like some kind of
Dizzy,
I don't
good
think they
morning.
like a silencer or something like that in there that prevents it from making a humming noise. And that piece was missing. So apparently they had taken it out, but I replaced everything else. I'm talking the speakers, the amplifier, the power supply, the tape decks,
Fuck
everything, the
you.
whole 9 yards.
Shut
And
up.
then the guy turns around, he comes here, he picks up the radio, I plug it up, I play it for him. He's happy with it, he takes off, he goes home, and then like 3 months later, he's emailing me talking about I screwed up his radio.
Of course you did.
I'm like, really?
You destroyed it.
We had this other guy that sat there, and he had a 975, was it 975? Yeah. 975 Lasonic like I have. And mine didn't have the original knobs. It had I used 2 knobs from the i9 930, whatever the hell it was. The one that has the iPod player in it. Just the knobs.
Let's kick that heat back on.
So his came, and whoever, somebody at the postal service probably slammed his radio down on the counter or something.
Oh, yeah.
It wound up breaking the freaking knobs off.
Oh,
So I replaced them, right, with the ones I had on my radio. Figured I'd be nice about it. The guy's sitting there talking about me stealing his freaking knobs.
because you did.
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I said, here's my radio. Look, the knobs are missing off of it.
Yeah,
I
you
put
got-
them on yours.
They're probably in your sock drawer
Then I find out he had what the hell was
or
it?
in your prison pocket, your cave.
A transformer in it from a radio that was 4 to 5 years newer, which means the boards were thinner.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and the capacity was a lot higher than what was supposed to be in it. Well, what that ultimately wound up doing was frying his power resistor
Oh.
up on the top. Now that's easy to replace, but you have to actually replace the transformer with an original transformer. You can't use a different transformer in that because they make it different.
You're such a liar. I like how your neck eats up that chain there.
What the hell's this? Well, I can't see the messages, so
Yeah.
if you're saying something obnoxious, it's not going to go through.
Yeah. Got some candy?
Actually, what I've been eating the past couple of days is tacos.
Yeah.
And that's mostly, what?
Meat.
Lettuce,
Yeah.
tomato,
Yeah.
cheese, onions,
Ugh.
a little bit of hamburger in a taco shell or in a pita bread.
Meat. Fucking meat, bro. You love the meat. No school today and no school Monday. Hooray! Ah, yeah, Ryder just looked at me and went, oh no.
Then I have coffee, So I don't even really eat that much. I never really did.
Yeah. No, you just got that way by looking in the mirror.
So I think the weight gain is probably because of me eating before going to sleep.
Uh,
And that retains a lot of fat and sugar. You know what I mean? Got nothing to do with, how much I've eaten. It's just that I eat something before, like maybe an hour before I go to bed or something.
Rich, you don't
The
exercise.
body doesn't get a chance
Like
to
Jack
burn the
said, it
calories,
doesn't matter.
Instead, it just stores it.
You could stay up for 30, you could stay up for 72 hours. Oh, he's already up there jamming out on Black Ops 6.
I know the people that are.
He's pretty good at it,
in
too.
charge at the senior
He's got the
center, you know,
sensitivities
why
all the
I
way
ain't
maxed out. I was,
haven't been
you
there
know,
for a couple
I
days.
wasn't playing, but
Attacking.
watching last night, I couldn't believe it. He's the real deal Holyfield.
Yeah, I know, but you can't really exercise if you can't really breathe. You know what I'm saying? That's another problem. So, and mine is more like, I don't know, it kind of feels like stomach is bloated and it's preventing me from breathing properly.
Because that's fat,
That's why I said
bud.
I have a heart condition, I have high blood pressure, I've had
Oh,
a stent put in my arteries.
Standing
I've
up
had,
like cattle.
a heart attack. This year in April, I actually had congestive heart failure, and I've had water retention, which means my right leg was twice the size of my left leg.
That's elephantitis.
I told you I had tacos for the past couple of days.
Yeah, you ate more than tacos,
There's like
bud.
almost no fat in that.
The lie detector determined
It's the
that
fear
was a
of
lie.
me. That's funny, Diddy.
Show us those teeth.
Why would you put your name on there as that? I heard what happened with that one too.
Fucking show us those fucking. He's a clicker, Diz. Like I was saying earlier, I was watching a paisan
I don't
from the
think so.
North End that just got out of jail after 35 fucking years, and Rich, I think, would be labeled a clicker. They got different names for them. You got the clickers, you got the touchers.
Well,
I
most
mean-
of the time, I usually eat chicken with the skin off and I boil it.
Ugh, that is
and
so
no
gross.
salt, just
That's
pepper.
some Hannibal Lecter shit.
And I stay away from the starch. Well, I haven't recently, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can stay away from it.
That is gross, bro.
Just got to stay away from the senior center because that's the only thing they actually give you.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, but I only speak English. I can't understand what you're saying if you're writing in your native tongue.
Well, what they supposed to write in? He
I
loves.
smoke because of the fact that the last time
Oh,
that
here
I
we
had
go.
a heart attack, I quit cold turkey 2 days beforehand,
Yeah,
and it happened anyway.
yeah. Oh.
And that was the reason why I had to have a stent put in my arteries. Well, that's the reason why I figured it was kind of stupid for me to stop smoking, if that's what's going to happen anyway.
Imagine the poor nurse that gotta go in and, oh, God.
Well, it may be, but you know what? Sometimes the things that you do may not be good for you, but maybe it doesn't affect everybody the same way.
I know what it does to you.
I mean, it'd be different if I was like a heavy smoker, but I'm not.
Bullshit.
I mean, I literally can stop. You know,
Yeah.
that's not a problem.
Yeah, okay. It's the same way you can't stop clicking. You fucking clicker.
Nobody's complaining about anything. It's called conversation. Well, it's the same thing like drinking. You know, okay. You go out and drink. You go to a bar. You have too much to drink. You don't have anything to eat. You get behind the wheel and drive. Who do you think's going to die quicker, a person behind the wheel or a smoker? That's stupid too. So it's like, you know. Well, it's the same thing like an alcoholic or a drug user. They have excuses too. Or a person that eats red meat and winds up having, you know, cholesterol clogging their arteries.
As a recovering addict, I never had any excuses.
Principle works more ways than one. It doesn't just pinpoint one person. There are a lot of people out there that have vices. Vices are things that they shouldn't do, but people do them anyway.
Like you, clicking and eating, clicking and eating, clicking and eating, eating and clicking.
Normally when a person is drunk or they're on drugs, I've seen some really crazy crap. People acting like nut jobs because they're doing meth or something like that.
Oh,
You
meth.
know, and they're running down the street bare butt, nothing on.
Ugh.
And then they get crazy with cops and they get crazy with people. I've
Thanks,
seen that.
good morning.
You know, or people that get drunk and they get behind the wheels. There was one, I think there was one time where a lady pulled off this.
I know, I got the
pulled
heat
off
on
this,
this.
guy in a pickup truck. It's like a cowboy. And he got out and started doing this jig, you know, like she was telling him how to do this dance. And he started doing it to a T like he was, you know, part of a rodeo or something. And she goes, man, how come you're not, you know, like a line dancer or something like that for some famous, you know, dance group or something? He goes, oh, I'm just drunk, that's all.
We're just watching the clicker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was funny as heck, though. That was actually a real 911, like a cop pulling this guy over. I think it was cops or something like that, too. Doesn't matter. It was still funny anyway. Still funny today in my mind.
Rich is selling the 57th.
Joe, didn't I see your name on one of these other Goomba's pages? I
Goomba.
swore I did. You there? You got somebody copying your name with a couple of numbers at the end.
Rich, say hi. You clicker.
Oh, okay.
Come on, clicker. Say hi.
So what's going on there, Joe?
Hey,
What's
Joe.
I don't know who this is.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Bye-bye.
You got no picture. Not alive. Who's Uncle? Uncle who?
Uncle Donnie. Uncle Tony. Blocked. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we got the starter in. My friend Tommy put the starter in, but it's still not firing. I don't know what the hell's up with it. I checked for spark this morning,
Oh.
and it has a red spark, not a blue spark, so it's not really a good, output. Something's not right there.
Yeah.
Found out that somebody actually switched the battery terminals, which is what fried my starter. So from now on, when I go out there in the morning, I got to make sure the terminals are on the proper side. Probably one of the freaking kids or something around here messing around with it,
Why would the kids be in there? Because he's got to control the
I
narrative.
don't know. I really don't know.
That's part of being a clicker.
JL, because I'm actually probably going to invest some of the money and live.
Have a
off
good day, Jinx. The Eagle shits today, boys. The Eagle shits
I won't
today.
have to buy much because, I'll be when I move into the new place, it'll be paid for. I'll have it paid up. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be like a mortgage. It'll be like paid in full. That's it, done.
Yeah.
Only thing I'd have to worry about is like
$900 a month for the Jeep. With crank windows. The most basic fucking baseline Jeep you could buy. 4-cylinder.
how you doing?
5-speed.
What is the race car? What race car?
Go Birds. The birds can't get me in here.
Well, I could buy myself my own place without having to pay anything else except for taxes.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have to have a mortgage. And then the stuff that I have, I can actually sell that off and
Yeah.
live off that for a while.
No, you can't. Not.
The 57 Chevy. We got the starter in. The engine's cranking. There's oil coming up on the driver's side,
Oh.
up top.
Oh, boy.
To the rocker arms, but there's nothing on the passenger side.
Not good,
I don't
Jim.
know what the hell causes that.
You caused that.
I may have to just get another engine, But
Oh.
I'm keeping the car because the rest of the car can be fixed. It wasn't leaking water inside from raining. It was leaking antifreeze inside from the heater core. No, I'll be doing something. I'm not going to be sitting there doing nothing, but yeah, I know. Just needs another engine, period.
Oh.
CD. It needs another engine. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, The only thing I could think of is take everything out. But then, you have to run the hassle of trying to get the block down to somebody, and I don't know anybody has a machine shop out here that can, machine the block and the heads and all
Some
that
of the
other
most,
crap.
some of the best
That's the problem. We
machine
don't have that kind of stuff
companies
readily
in the
accessible
country are in
out
New
here,
Jersey.
So I did the best I could with what I had. I was told that by watching videos on YouTube that, doing what I did wouldn't damage anything, as long as I didn't use a lot of pressure on it. There were things that people were doing with boards and pieces of sandpaper in order to get the excess gasket residue off of the block area. Same with the heads. And there was only so much that you were supposed to use in order to get it kind of like fine-tuned. And the other thing was, too, is I heard something about, oh, that's what the hell that is. It's a statue. Wonder why that's got that look to it. What was I saying? Oh, about if you didn't have a dingle ball honing tool, because I don't have one. I mean, it'd be great if I did, because then I could do the heads and everything my damn self.
Oh,
you know?
God.
Just have the heads machined, except for the cylinders or the cylinder in the block.
Video
You know what I mean?
killed the radio
The cylinder
star.
walls in the block could be honed out by me. The heads could be done by a machinist. I don't care, you know.
Yeah. And the lie detector determined that was a lie. My name is Barf.
Yeah, but you got to also make sure it's level. I mean, there's things you can use. You can use a leveling tool, you know, like a small one, and check out, you know, how level it is.
Oh, yeah.
But usually, if you get the gasket stuff off, you got to go a little bit further than that in order to get the residual off. Like you'll see the shadowing of it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And you got to do it not hard, you know.
Yeah.
And somebody was showing something on YouTube about taking 400 grit sandpaper
Oh.
and doing the cylinder walls. Have you guys ever seen that? Somebody just taking regular, you know, wet dry sandpaper, 400 grit, and cross hatching the.
He
cylinder
has no
walls.
clue. Nope.
I think that's the first time I ever saw anybody do that.
Good morning, Blake. Why don't you take some 400 sand grit and fucking rub that fucking 3i Atlas off your face?
But I don't know how good they really are. I've never actually tried it, so. I tried. I was trying. You know what the funny thing was? I was looking for one of those K&N valve spring compression tools.
Yeah.
Nobody had them. I had these pieces of crap from Japan
Oh.
that they didn't work. The only thing they did was the C-clamp just expanded apart. And then the one that I bought from, what the hell was it? The automotive parts store that I get my stuff from. I borrowed one of the tools that they had. The problem was it was the black material. What the hell they call those? Impact sockets. You know, the impact material that they use.
Yep.
Well, there was a part that was on that was actually a screw to tighten down the C-clamp. Okay. And then what it was screwing into was actually an aluminum block. Now you know damn well you're not going to sit there and use impact material on an aluminum piece and thread it into it and think it's not going to strip it out.
I wonder if you were a C-section baby or if you actually came out the glory hole.
Well, I'll tell you what. CD Davenport, if you have a honing tool, send it my way.
Yeah.
And I'll rip them damn heads off and redo the whole damn thing over. 7 pistons, rings, and everything else. I even have the what the hell they call it, the presses to take them out, take the wrist pins out. But I also need that K&N valve spring compression tool.
Until
Yeah, but you don't understand something. That engine does not have aluminum. It's cast iron.
yeah.
Buy your own. Like me. Thanks for the help there, pal. Appreciate it.
Now what? Telling you, buy your own fucking tools. Yeah, comb your hair there. Get the bugs out. Get the fucking cockroach shit out of your hair.
I think by now, people that actually want this done right would actually give the person a hand. Nope, not today. Called screw off.
Nah, dude, nobody's sending you any tools. Yep, and there's cigarette number 2.
Yeah, I already have the drill, so I could do that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure that the damn things are spinning before you stick it into the, you know.
And to
cylinders.
think this guy was a bus driver and a... Look at... Cleaning toilets. Rich would go through and steal all the... Oh yeah, he's
I
got
do
no
work for
clue.
my own stuff. Where do you guys get this from? It's like you guys want to start an argument over nothing.
Because you just said send the tool. And the guy said, oh, look at that. That was a feminine fucking hit if I ever saw one. You're telling people to send you tools and they're telling you to buy them yourself. You're selling your house. You should have plenty of money.
No, that's why this time I'm gonna pay attention to the shop manual. That's what that's there
Oh
for.
yeah. You can't fucking read.
Because you got too many people that are like, you know,
Oh, here we go.
haven't worked on one in probably about 20 years.
Oh yeah.
Like me, I haven't worked on cars in 20 years, you know. Well, no, not really. I can't say that. Because that was back in 04 through 08 when I had the 50 Dodge, the 52 Plymouth, the 69 Chevy Impala, and the 64 Volkswagen Bug.
Imagine him in a Volkswagen Bug. I want to see that. I want to see that shit. You clicker.
So I can actually take everything the hell out and check to make sure everything's okay. I have to clean out the seats. It's not something that I did the first time.
Why don't you go clean Barry Beamer's
Make
arms?
sure the valve seat.
Scrape them barnacles off his arms. Think you two should get married. You can see his lucky condom.
There's not always an adjustment, not if you got pitting around the valves or pitting around the areas where the valves seat. You have to clean that out. And I didn't do it the first time, so that might be the reason why I'm having problems now. So I didn't have the stuff.
I'd like to take a cutting wheel and cut 3i Atlas off his face.
Oh yeah, and I was working too, so there you go.
Yeah, you were working. Changing the urinal cakes, like Barry. You guys got a lot in common.
Yeah, well, the carbon buildup would be on the actual piston tops.
Oh, yeah.
That car has new
Oh, think of
rod
some.
bearings in it.
Oh,
Brand new.
brand new.
Old stock.
Old stock.
But it was new stuff.
New shit.
It has a brand new timing chain and gears.
Oh, yeah.
Double roller.
That's where you fucked yourself.
It has a new set of head gaskets on it.
Oh, yeah, 4 sets.
It
You've
has
gone
a
through
new
4.
set of intake manifold gaskets
You went
on
through
it.
3 of those.
It's got 2 new pistons
Uh-huh.
with rings.
Yeah.
And both were replaced with new intake valves. The exhaust valves were not bent, but the intake were.
That's another place where you fucked yourself. You just took all those valves out and threw them out and then just threw them back in.
Look, I have a job. It's not like I'm jobless. I just can't go to work until I get a doctor's clearance. And that's not going to be until November 15th. I didn't lose my job. I'm just not able to go to work because the doctor didn't clear me for going to work.
Now what's your excuse? You got
That's
fired.
the difference. I have never been out of work this long for any reason. But as you get older, you start falling apart.
This excuse.
Oh yeah, and for the people that like to interject me as being a pedophile,
Huh?
yeah, I'm a school bus driver for special needs children. Let's see him say something about that now. And I've been doing that for this company since 2015. That's how pathetic some people
You're
are.
a clicker.
Everybody, because they're not handsome, is a pedophile.
Handsome. What?
You know? That's what it's like. And they steal videos and they twist things around in order to make it seem like they're the intelligent ones.
This
Everybody else is an
motherfucker
idiot.
acts like this is a
Yeah,
production.
but the thing is that you can sit there and say in your video that don't go towards edges and don't have your polisher up to 3,500 RPMs. But they'll call you an idiot. And then they'll turn around in the same sentence and say exactly what you said. But they won't listen to
Rich,
what
take
you
that
said
polisher
to begin
and
with.
rub that on your
As long
face
as
at
it's coming out of
3,500
your mouth.
RPMs.
That's the right way to do things.
Why don't you
But the way
buff
you
those
said
teeth?
it was exactly the same way they said it, and you're an idiot.
I know, Ryder. He's a bad man. Don't worry, I wouldn't let him near you. He'd fucking eat me.
You know what,
Yeah, he
CD
would.
Davenport, you sound just like Jethro.
Uh-oh.
2X Garage. You're another one that likes to drill that in, aren't you?
Another one tried to help you. Stood by you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Joe. I was thinking that'd probably be better
And then
off.
you...
Take that damn engine out and, put another one in it.
Ryder's
That way I
scared
can
of
take
him.
my time restoring the old block, because you don't want to get rid of it. That's what a lot of people make mistakes at. They just
He's petrified.
trade it off for something instead of trying to rebuild it.
See, I'm fucking petrified of that guy. What are you doing a little shake for? You're just a little fucking
Who knows
lapdog.
what they're doing? What are you talking about, CD Davenport?
Oh boy. Now Ryder's best friend, that's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
pit bull. He'd take a chunk out of her.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You just do one part at a time. Take your time with it.
She
and
wouldn't
not
let
go
that
crazy,
happen to you.
because that was another problem that I was having with it. Everybody was like pushing the envelope to try and get me to finish it and all this other crap. And then my health started going downhill.
6
When I
years
was
later.
putting those rod bearings in, that's when I was having a problem getting up underneath the car. Well, you do. You sound just like him. He's a friend of mine, but I told him, I said, stop trying to drill it in my head. It's not going to help, because I already know it's there. See, ultimately what I want to do, CD, is I want to take the heads off, take all the rods out, all the rocker arms, take all the valves out, you know what I'm saying? Just like have the whole block machined, you know what I'm saying? Except for the rod bearings. The rod bearings went in fine. There were no problem. The connecting rods that are in there are actually the originals. There's not a mismatched set. The only thing that's mismatched is number 2 and number 3 piston. That's it. And I have enough to replace all of them except for one. So I can actually go to Summit or whatever and buy the same damn piston and rings and have, 8 and just do them all over again. Right now, like I said, during the winter time, it's going to be put in storage, so there's not really going to be many videos unless I do something else, Yeah, I know he has. I know. You're not telling me anything I don't know already, CD Davenport. He's a very stand-up guy when it comes to that, but you know what? he's also very OCD when it comes to those engines. He doesn't play games, you know what I mean? Well, I never said I was a mechanic either, though.
Oh,
You
God.
ever heard me say that? I said as a teenager, I worked in a mechanic shop.
Oh.
And as an adult, I've worked in a couple of garages, but I never said I was
How
a
many
mechanic.
fucking jobs have you had?
I said I'm mechanically inclined, which means I know how pieces go back together.
Yeah, you do.
I know how to take them apart and put them back together.
I
That's what I
pick
said.
things up and I put them down.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way.
Good morning, Busted.
You know, I mean, it may not be the right parts. It is the right way to put it back together.
I was
It's just
thinking the
not,
same thing,
you know,
Diz.
Not doing everything to the full extent, which I should have done. You know? But I've done time and chains before. That's simple. That's, you know, I wasn't about to pay a guy $900 to do a time and chain. There's not 3 hours worth of work there. You know what I'm saying? All you do is take the radiator out, the fan off, the belts off, the water pump off, the time and chain cover off, and there you are.
Yep. Just that easy.
Here's your blinker fluid full. I don't know. Why don't you go buy me some?
Thought we already went
That
over
was
this,
funny.
Rich. Nobody's.
I've seen that commercial many times where the guy sends the girl into the auto parts store for blinker fluid.
What's up?
Yeah, I know. I hear it. I hear you. That's what we're going to do. But for now, the car is going to be put in storage because, like I said, I don't have time for it right now. You know, I got too many.
The Eagle
too many things on my
shits
plate.
today.
And, you know, the starter, that's why I'm not messing with the starter either because I'm not going to burn out another one, you know?
How about some sailboat fuel?
Everything that goes
On
down
my way to
57 is
Tennessee
gonna
to
go in
pick
the
up a
car.
couple of
Actually,
cars.
Actually, I'm going to take this with me. I think this thing is charged enough. I have a couple of two-door Bel Air fins that should go in that car that are sitting out here in the kitchen right behind the refrigerator. And so I don't leave those behind. Those will go out there. And then
Mark 1, good morning.
I'll probably clean out the trunk of the car and take those 4 doors and put them in it.
We're just watching the clicker.
Use them for parts, internal window, you know, cranks and all that other stuff. You see, they should be right here. They sure are. Right where I left them. Did I clean these off? Nope, I didn't. They still got the sticky crap all over the back of them. Yep, anything 57's going with the 50. I wonder how much bigger these are than the ones.
Larry? I think Larry's a clicker too.
They're the same size.
What are you doing, you little freak? Huh?
No, somebody else painted them. Jesus. Oh, that's funny. The 2-door ones are the same size as the 4-door ones. No different.
Nope, no different. 42, driver. 42.
Yep. Northeast, northwest, whatever you want to call it. Put these in now. No sense having these sitting out. Yeah, a lot of people don't have that little Bel Air piece either. I've seen people driving around with them without it, you know?
I told him if he come in here and tell us he's done, I'll stop doing these.
The hell with that. Yeah. Get off the phone. Yeah, that's one. Who can't drive stick? I can.
Well, I bet you can.
That's what my Jeep is. It's stick. 5-speed.
Oh, look out, Jimmy. Sure that ain't an 18 speed, Rich? Fucking neck has stretch marks
one
on
last
it.
piece that's got to go in there.
Now let's get under the hood. I hope that fucking hood hits you in the head. You prick. Yeah, my kid's off today and obviously Monday.
Lying about what? What, in the Jeep? Three pedals, gas, brake, and clutch. Shifter, 5-speed, reverse. 4-wheel drive, right there. Tell me I can't drive stick.
I'll bet you couldn't drive anything with more than 5 gears. Or even 6, or rather 6 gears. Throw a high and low in there or a splitter and see how he does.
Yeah, for that Jeep Patriot, that is a rare option. They didn't come normally with a stick shift.
Oh, really? So they put crank windows in a rare Jeep? Nice. Nice. It's a 101. Yep.
What, that?
Oh.
There's the oil bath right there. So when this car goes into storage, it'll have everything that's supposed to go with it.
Imagine what the inside of that thing smells like. You got the hand crank windows
Still
too?
here.
But Rich just said they're rare. I'm back. Oh, going back in fucking Gacy's lair.
Well, that's got to come out of there too. Metal detector.
There's an up close. Oh,
See, where is it? See it?
yeah. I need that.
Got one of them too.
Oh, guaranteed he gets fucking absolutely. He can't move his head without getting winded.
Yeah. They're only after helping themselves. That's it. They want to get their wallets fatter. That's it.
Oh, back in the lair.
There's one piece to the Volkswagen I still have.
Wow. What do you do with that? Is that how you hold your gun up in the fucking shower? You stick that to the fucking side of the shower and vink?
I think the TV will be probably one of the last things that I'll actually pack up.
Yeah.
We're going to have one in here anyway. I got another one out there in the kitchen that I actually have to load up. Put that out there too.
It's a gun hanger, yeah. Oh, more fought.
There he is. What's up there, Jeff? Packing. Packing and more packing. We got the starter in. My friend came over and put it in, Jeff.
Yeah, because you couldn't do it.
Now it's just going to be me taking the motor out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take it out and put another engine in it, and then just rebuild the one that I have. I'll take it to the machine shop or whatever. But for now, the car's going to be put in storage for the winter. Yeah, for like 2 seconds. That's it. It's not getting a proper spark. The spark is red, not blue. So it's weak. Probably maybe a 350. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, there you go. What happened to this shit?
As long as I don't have to go and alter the bell housing and all that other crap,
Jazz,
That
all
could be
that
a boring pain in
jazz.
the butt. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get the right ones though. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. The HEI setups. I don't know nothing about that at all. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you anything if I don't,
All right, boys. I've had enough of him. Time for some CC. Which one was it? No. No.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah, here we go. I think he plays fucking Stinkfinger with her in this video. The old Hobberknuckle.
How you doing, Mr. Blue?
Oh, there we go.
Well, anybody want to talk?
Let's
Let's go.
please like and sub and that, and
Her fucking arms are bigger than his.
Well, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell?
yeah, it's Megan.
Rocky Dennis time. Rocky Dennis time.
So let's sub and like we have 27 people. Let's like
Holy shit.
that's a lot.
Yeah. It's a whole hell. That's a hell of a lot.
Why don't you throw your fingers in her box while you got 27 people watching? It's coming.
I respect my husband. You know. I don't really say nothing to other men.
Bullshit.
If a lady, because if he tells a lady you're beautiful and that, and you have a beautiful smile, you gotta respect your wife on that. Even though you want to say it, still. Because say if I went and told another man he's handsome, I bet my butt would be getting kicked in the rear.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't kick you.
Not you, like other. If I went to another female, saw her man, and says, "Oh, you're handsome."
Now, she just admitted.
So
Well.
yeah, people need to respect, you know, other men's wife.
Yeah.
The compliments are nice and stuff, you know, and appreciate it. But just letting you all know.
Oh shit.
Rip the shirt off. No.
Alright, I'll rip my shirt off. Yeah, I can rip my shirt off. You want me to? I'll rip it off. You want me to? You want me to?
10 says you can't.
Say it. I'll rip it off. Say it.
They want me to stand up. Show them. No.
Why? She's sitting down. Why? We worked all day.
Oh, now they're gonna fight over who's got
I
the
don't wanna
camera.
stand up. I have my PJs on, pajamas on.
AKA cow cunts hanging out.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Bah, excuse me.
Oh, she loves it when he burps.
It's swollen again. Or did it go? I don't feel it.
I don't feel anything.
It's still a little puffy.
Oh, I want to turn my S10 into a mutter.
Oh, these are the other two. There's cow cunt. There's CC right there. CC Ryder. And yes, I am losing my mind.
Thank you, Mr. Bloom. Thank you. Appreciate it. We've been happy. I just,
How are you doing, Mr. Blue?
probably, well, I'm not, like, talking that much. I have a bump. There's some, like, right in here. It's, like, swollen a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have an abscess tooth. But the abscess, if
Anybody
I
want a Silverado?
If I didn't have an abscess, it would be, or like right here, not on my, like,
That's the key to start it. That's my house key. And this key's for my gas tank. Anybody want a Silverado? You can buy it.
280,000 miles. Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is the video when he finger blasts her. Oh, she's drinking.
You know that's my last beer, right? No, that ain't my last beer.
Okay. Are you leaving, Mr. Blue, or going night night? Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate ya.
Stormy. If I'm correct, Stormy, are you from Tiff's channel?
Hello from Kentucky.
I think she's from. I think Stormy's from Tiff's channel.
Hello
Yeah,
from
I think they
Montana.
did.
And that. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay.
She used to freak out every time I'd go live. She'd be like, they're fucking videoing me.
Right now.
She's like, she probably sent you over here or something. But thank you for coming in, Stormy. Appreciate it, hon. Stormy is a woman. Don't worry. Because we was talking on tips. Yes, I'm the one that was doing all the talking, and I'm the one that was asking him about. I'm the one that was asking him, babe, do you have a cooter? And he looks at me and
I'm
says,
like, what?
no.
What the hell? No.
And I'm the one that used to live in London, Kentucky, and Johnson County, Kentucky, and that I'm the one that told you I have like a few friends from London, Kentucky, and all that. And some might live in Somerset, Kentucky, too. Yeah, we're watching her. We're supporting her too. And that we love supporting Tiff and
Going
stuff.
back and forth. That's why it pays to have multiple phones.
Hey, have a good day,
So
Blake.
I want
Thank you for
one person
stopping
is
by.
on it, I go to there.
Be safe on the
If
mighty
you do it on
Mississippi.
iDream, And then I use this
I'm
phone.
telling her thanks, Bestie, for sending some people over. Oh, people.
Guys, I'm gonna have to come back and do this live a little later on. The great boy's up and I gotta make him some breakfast. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit and we will finish this video. Try to warm up, be safe. We'll see you soon.